Every time I try to record Zoom and it won't let me. So look, I'm on live and I tried to zoom. It say it won't let me. Every time I try to record the airplane, it will not let me. It'll say try again later. But normally I'll just end the live every time I try and say try again. I end the live and I just did it and stayed on. It said try again. I just did it right and stayed on. Now it's on live. Ain't that crazy? So you think it's the ammunition that's making being so it's so close to me is not picking up the voltage? That is so crazy. So guys, I normally I've been trying to go live all day, right? And every time every time I go live when an airplane is coming past me, it will say unavailable. It will not let me go live. It'll say try again later. But as soon as so normally so I try to go live 4 times today, right? I try to go live 4 times today, and it was saying it's every time the helicopter, I mean not the helicopter, the airplane is like really close. I got a picture of it, like so close, and it's the helicopter, it's the airplane that I always talk about. Y'all know the airplane that I always say with the red tail, that was really low. And I was able to record it, just regular record it. So I said, well, next time it fly past me, I'm gonna go live. I tried 4 times. Every time I try to go live, it'll say unavailable. My live will literally say unavailable. Please try again. So I will end the live. Soon as so this time around, soon as I seen the airplane coming towards me, I kept it up. It said the same thing, so y'all might not see it. It say try again later. I never saw a live do that, but that's what it said. Try again later. But as soon as I just said I'm gonna stay on and see what it do, it connect me to my live. So maybe uh air the airplane is so low, it's not letting me connect. But yeah, guys, that is crazy. So I got a real close up picture of the airplane that follows me when I'm in Baltimore. I'm in DC now, but when I'm in Baltimore, I got a that same airplane with the red tail that follows me when I'm home was very low. Like it was able, like, okay, so the hotel I'm at, it was so low. Could Shay, could you go on your camera and zoom in so I can show them? I got a lot of them on my phone. I got a lot of that because it keeps going around in circles. So I can show y'all different times since I've been here. No, well, yeah. Let me show them that. So look at this one, y'all. This how low. Now they look at this. This is them flying over this building right here, right? So this is on my daughter's phone, and I swear to y'all, if you zoom in any closer, let me say, wait a minute. Don't it look like? Wait a minute. There it go. That's the airplane that follows me with the red back when I'm home in Baltimore. Now it's every time I try to zoom in, it's not going to show you, but no worries. I got a real close up shot. But look at this. This is the same one now. But look, don't it look like this? Look like me right here. I have on all brown, so that little brown speck looks just like. I tell you, it looks like me. But this was them right here. right here, flying over this. And now get the Canon and zoom into and show, so I can show the viewers. I hope everybody's Saturday is going great. Mine's are going fantastic. My daughter got me down here, Kentucky Derby weekend. Now, I'm in DC, but she was invited to this event where everybody come dressed like the Kentucky Derby and wear, you know, the Kentucky Derby outfits, the hats and all that. And they have it like this was really packed. This yard was really packed with the dresses, and I mean, when I tell y'all, black excellence at its best. And I remember growing up, it used to be like nothing but white people. And I don't know, maybe at the real Kentucky Derby, it was nothing but white people. But these black women here, these black women that came out, they showed out at the Kentucky Derby. So what happened was this hotel gave a Kentucky Derby event where you can watch the Kentucky Derby live, but everybody was dressed. You know, it was very fancy. I didn't go. I stay. I just came for the perks, for the suite, right? Oh, so here, hold this. So guys, look at this. This is the one that follows me. And y'all know I'm not lying, because back when I said it was a red tail, and remember I used to always say it was silver, but then one day I was at work in Baltimore. I was at work, and remember I was like, oh my goodness, it's blue. I didn't know it was blue. I thought it was silver, but it has this famous red tail. So this was, I snapped this. So I snapped this before it turned on the lights. So it was like right here. Is that you giving me them hearts? Oh no, you're not on. I don't see that you on. So this airplane, this is the one that follows me in Baltimore. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all can go on many of my videos, of my surveillance, and it shows like, and I was even shocked. I said, oh my goodness, y'all, I thought the airplane with the red back, with the red tail, was silver, but no, it's blue. I got it in Baltimore, right, hovering over my job that I got, that I don't no longer work at. So I snapped this right on this Canon, and by the time it got right here, I snapped it on my daughter phone, and that's when you seen those three lights. So this airplane turned on lights once it got right here. Now let me hold your Shay. Let me hold your wait a minute. Let me hold your phone again so I can show them the lights. Hold this. All right, guys. This is that same airplane, and I know I'm not crazy. I said this looked like it took a big old picture of me. That brown speck, I literally have on brown. And I'm telling y'all, it's right now, this airplane was right here. Why did it take a picture before I wasn't able to see it? It got a good picture of me on this balcony. Y'all, I know y'all see that. And that's the airplane. Now again, guys, the airplane that I showed y'all, that I always say with the red tail, is blue. I used to always say it was silver, until one day I went, I showed y'all one of my surveillance, and I'm like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, that's blue. I said, wait a minute, that is blue. I thought it was blue. I thought it was silver, but it's blue. But God, is that enough? Oh no, that's not the one that follows me. That's not the one that follows me. But Yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to show y'all. That's all I wanted to show y'all. I know this right here can't. I don't even know if an airplane have a light in front of it like this, but y'all see it, okay? And this right here look like that brown speck. Look like it took a clear picture of me. Once soon as it got right here, just before it got behind this building. So y'all have a good Saturday. I'm staying here until I don't know how long she's staying here. I told her that I would love to stay here until Monday because I want to go like that would be my first day going to Congress. Let me tell y'all, I'm not waiting for no 5,000 I'm not waiting for no 5,000 signatures. My mission started. I told y'all my mission started as soon as I dropped that video, and it was kind of like I was kind of upset. I'm like, only 50 some. Well, on my analytics, it showed 59 people watched it. I guess it didn't show it didn't catch up when you actually click on that video. But whatever. I'm not waiting to know 5,000. And then it's so I was just like very discouraged that day because I gave so many people my website, and it's like whatever. But um, you know, what did it say? Weeping. Well, I wasn't weeping that night, but y'all know the famous saying, weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. So that day I went to sleep very discouraged, not sad. Very discouraged, okay? Very discouraged, but not sad. But yeah, sure. So yeah, but next day I felt good. I'm like, you know what, whatever. I passed, and I'm gonna continue to pass out those. Again, when I was telling y'all, I think it was the day before, I said I'm gonna pass out. Stop at Staples and get some cards. I still got many cards. Probably leave some at the. I've been just leaving them everywhere, but to my defense, I didn't give people in Baltimore the big announcement, my YouTube channel. I just gave them my website, and I'm like, well, whatever. Nobody, signed up for the petition. But next day, I went to bed. I prayed. I'm like, God, okay. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. It felt so much better once I woke up because I'm like, I was promoting that thing, not even on just YouTube, but I was promoting it everywhere, telling everybody about it, even told my family members about it on my website. But whatever, I don't got that many petition. I don't have that. I ain't even check it in like a day. But I'm definitely going to be, on my website a lot. So if you haven't subscribed, you can, because I'm going to be on there doing my lives and stuff like that and giving y'all updates on the website. I haven't, been on there yet, but I want to put videos on there. I want to put the surveillance that's here on YouTube. I want to put that on there. I want to give y'all updates, daily updates. So, yeah, you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to ask my daughter. I haven't talked to her about it yet, but I'm like, shoot, she begged me to come to DC, but to this little event. Let me see if she'll stay. But she in a suite, and this thing is very expensive. I don't know. And she probably said, well, if you want to stay to Monday, you're going to have to put out of pocket. But I don't know. We'll see. But if I do stay to Monday, that will be my first visit to the Congress. Many, many visits. I'm not going to give up. I know what I'm talking about. And people who's just coming on, if they coming on only got one person it shows that's on. I have been being followed, harassed, and stalked for the last 5 years. The airplane that I showed y'all on the camera, that is, if you watch many of my surveillance videos here, you will see that's the same airplane. And again, y'all saw how low it was going over this building right here, and y'all saw how low it was in many of my surveillance videos on just back in Baltimore. So yeah, and that's the infamous airplane that I've been telling y'all about with the red tail. So yeah, y'all have a great weekend. I am going to continue to relax. They're very low, and I even asked somebody here, a staff member. I said, "Do y'all hear the airplanes? The airplanes normally this slow?" They like, "No, never." So y'all do the math. I know what I'm talking about, and why is it so low? You know what I mean? Like y'all saw how low it was. Um, Going over this building. Y'all have a good night. Um, my daughter just ordered some what you call it, room service, and it is the time for me to eat my meal of the day. If I get all right, I'll come back on later on. If I get once I end this live and y'all watching and I get 10 likes, I'll come back on. But if not, y'all have a great weekend. Make sure y'all go to restoreusa.now.com. You gotta punch it in. You can't search it. You gotta literally punch it in because again, it's a new website. It's not in the algorithms yet. But yeah, y'all be safe. Y'all have a great weekend and peace and blessings. Bye bye.